people are the best people I've ever met because of their kindness, their love, their sharing, their friendship, and their relationship.
What I love most about His House is the discipleship that takes place and how intentional our leaders are and how intentional your peers are as well. And that is just a direct reflection of what Christ intended for the church. So it's cool to be a part of something like that, and it's what set His House above everything else in my opinion.
I'm really proud about His House, all the people, and like how welcoming everyone is, and just like supportive and encouraging. We just want you to like grow together and closer with God, and it's just my favorite part.
What first led me to His House was just the desire to be like in a Christian community that was authentic. It's good to have people holding you accountable, you know, not only in like personal devotion to God, but like asking questions like, hey, have you fallen more in love with Jesus this week?
Okay, living in the house is really great. I get to like be surrounded by my best friends all the time.
This is such an amazing place and time in students' lives to encounter the living God as they're trying to figure out their future and what life's going to look like, for the gospel to enter in and for them to figure out that God has a bigger and grander plan for their lives than they have for themselves, and to see them start to live that out with one another.
The most favorite part is the community. There's always somebody at the houses if you want to hang out, play euchre, do any of those such things. Even on Thursdays, people are great. They're always there for you if you need a hand.
Just really felt like this was where I needed to be in college, and came here and just felt so welcomed from the first day that I met with Trevor to the first day that I came to group.
One of the most fun things about living at His House was certainly the spontaneous wrestling tournaments with the guys. In case anybody's wondering, I can take all of them down at the same time. On a serious note, something that's been very fun for me has been leading worship. Getting into it last year, I was very nervous, but this year I've definitely grown into my calling a lot more, and I've gotten more comfortable with leading worship, which has been very exciting for me.
It's just really cool to worship God in a setting every week just with some of your best friends.
The best part about this year, or my favorite part, was probably our spring break trip down to Texas. But more than anything, getting to see God work in ways that we had no idea that He would. It was an amazing trip of getting to serve, but to see how God met everyone individually where they're at on our team was incredible, just to remember how personal our God is.
There's really no place else that I would rather be in my college experience. We are His house.
You are His house.
I am His house.
We are His house.
You are His house.
I am His house.
I am His house.
You are His house.
We are His house.
I am His house.
We are His house.
I am His house, you are His house, and we are His house.